G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 243, I think, or 44. Can't remember exactly, but as you can see, it is another very rainy day. Jimmy should be out there somewhere, but again, I don't think we're going to be visiting Jimmy today because I don't think we're really ready to actually sell him anything, although we could potentially go and see what he has to sell, but yeah, I mean, it's not like we need the coffee crops right now, and I figure we could potentially be able to, spend a bit more time doing other stuff that might be a little bit more productive. Now, since we're out here, I am just gonna spend a little bit of time grabbing some bananas, since we don't really have a lot of bananas going on near Wuyan town, but we do have plenty of bananas over here, so we might as well just clear these up so that we can get some more bananas the next time we visit. And yeah, we can use these bananas for whatever recipes we have, most likely just the fruit salads. But yeah, we should actually start the day by heading back. Obviously we did sort of come out here after a very long day of searching for doggos, which, I don't know, hasn't been very fruitful, to be honest. We haven't really seen any special doggos out there, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we will find these special doggos, but anyway, I figure before we go out and search for more doggos, or investigate the doggo spawn points, I figure maybe we should craft ourselves a brand new kennel, because yeah, the last thing I want is for us to sort of capture a doggo or tame a doggo and then not really have a home for it. So we'll actually do that sometime today. In fact, maybe since we're here at the workshop already, we could potentially just work on that to begin with for the day, and then sort of go back and deal with the farm after. So let's see, let's drop shiny stones in here, why not, and let's just chuck all of the things that we've found. I just want to be careful about like dropping meat into the storage over here, because I seem to always like drop all of the meat that I have in hand and then, make it back to the farm and not having any meat whatsoever to give to Spike. So I don't really want that to be the case this time. So anyway, anything else we can store? I don't think so. I think we sort of need everything else. And for the time being, I'll probably bring the doggo collar with us, just so that if we do happen to come across these special looking doggos, then we'll be ready. So anyway, we could sell Jimmy 50 honey if we wanted to, but I don't know, is that wise? And we could potentially like cook up all of our cherries and also sell these cherries to him as well. And aside from that, we've got a lot of produce we could give him, potentially. But I'm thinking of saving. I mean, it's not like we're really hurting for money right now, so we don't exactly need to go and sell him anything, really, if we don't want to. So, yeah, let's just continue the day and, assume that we don't really need to do anything with Jimmy for the moment. A trash bin. Okay. I've never seen that before. And a purple vase. I suppose these are just like decorative items, perhaps, but I'm not entirely sure. A fairest dress. Okay. Okay, and a milking bucket. Suppose that would be useful if we needed to make like another cheese maker, but banded morwong and a green cabinet. I don't think I've ever seen the green cabinet before. Let's just take a very quick look at that. Doesn't look half bad, actually. I feel like this is another one for the spare house potentially, but anything else we can do right now? Maybe we should just check in on all the things that we sort of don't need over here. Get the gacha machine going. And we could potentially just check in with John about some of our items here. Ah, I see you've got a nice fossil there. Looks like it weighs around 7.56 kilograms. That is 98,000 sound for it. That's actually pretty decent. I think the other day we had 89,000. So you know what? I'm gonna take it. Alright. Very good. And I don't suppose that means the amber would be worth something as well, perhaps. 2.34 or 3.5 maybe. Nah, I think this is probably not a good price. I think the other day we had like 77,000, so that seems to be more worthwhile. We'll wait a little bit more. Got a poo over there. You know what? Let's have a chat with Erwin. Let's maybe buy some more animal feed and see if we can top up the feeders. Might be a decent activity to do for the day. That way we don't have to think about it for a while. Another random poo over here. Let's just grab that. And yeah, maybe since we're here, well, it's almost 11 o'clock, so I'm just going to wait a tiny bit so that we can then, you know, check in with the greenhouse, see if we can buy some seeds. Specifically, I'm probably looking for wheat seeds and sugarcane seeds, just so that it's, you know, something that we always have on hand, especially if we're going to start having like a large farm. And you know what, I just had a thought as well. Since we are thinking about doing the large farm, we should also think about making some more of those sprinklers. So since we're here, maybe we should actually do that. So get some of this stuff going. Okay, don't have enough apparently. That's okay. Got plenty of brews here. You know what, we may as well gather all this stuff, and we should perhaps do the hygienic thing and actually store that. So these teas, I'm not entirely sure where we're going to keep them, but perhaps maybe we'll keep the teas over here because we know we're going to try and convert them to actual brews. I think that'll be for the best. Chuck that there, and can put more stuff away. And yeah, looking good. I think the cloth can go here. Alright, let's check in with Rain. Yeah, we've got some more sugarcane seeds here. We may as well buy some more. Maybe that many. That'll be a good amount. And one last thing, well, actually a couple of things I want to do. Maybe check in with good old Franklin here. A red cloth path. And yeah, we're here because we just want to sort of check on blueprints as well, because we've probably got a few new things that we can craft that we haven't picked up yet. So let's buy that. Very good. And yeah, one last thing is maybe we should have a chat with John, just sell all the stuff that we've accrued here. So let's grab all of that, see how much money we can make. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's go with the spear, candle hats, the bucket, all these tools that we don't need, stone lanterns. I'm curious to see how much these are going to net us. We don't need the Ferris dress, and we don't need the banded Morwong either. Alright. Let's see. All up, I can offer you 59,000. Nice. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, the fishing rod is a little bit difficult to tell whether or not the fishing rod's like the right one when you sell it, so I'm always a little bit scared about like selling the iron fishing rod that we've got in the inventory. Definitely don't want to do that. Anyway, it's time to actually get work done. We should actually check in with Sheila, but I think there is time for that a little bit later because we do need to probably bring a lot of our produce and put it in storage. So let's work on the farm. Maybe we'll start with the mail first. Oh yes, that's right, we've got plenty of money from the research center because we had, what, 3 animals yesterday run into those traps. So let's get those traps reset up. Probably time to feed Spike as well and feed Jet as well. One more. There we go. Alright, I don't like Spike being so close to the chook pen, or the chook paddock. Let's fetch him and bring him over this side. There we go. Good boy. Alright, hopefully he eats his food there. I don't know what he's doing, but there you go. He was just staring off into the distance for some reason. But anyway, let's chuck this Quandong over here. Hopefully Jet likes that one. Let's give him a nice pet as well. Feel like the Quandong might not actually be close enough. There you go. Alright, farming. Let's grab our tools. And let's see what we need to get up to. Now there is one thing that I do want to do today as a bit of an experiment is, yesterday we actually gave the cloud bottle a try, and it sounded like it was sort of gathering clouds or whatever, but it didn't really do anything. So my theory about that was that perhaps maybe we need to wait for a rainy day like today to see if we use it, if it actually makes the rain even heavier, and potentially we might actually have like a storm or something like that, and maybe that might produce some thunder eggs, potentially. Again, we've only ever seen 2 thunder eggs in our entire playthrough, guys, so still a bit of a question mark as to how we find those thunder eggs, and I think I've mentioned this before. So, you know, if any of you guys actually know how to, you know, reliably find thunder eggs, I'll be happy to hear what you've got to say, because I have no clue how to find them. All I know is that apparently it has to be a very rainy / thundery day. I mean, today is like just a normal rainy day. It's not sort of stormy. So I assume there wouldn't really be any thunder eggs produced from a day like today, but potentially if it does start, you know, raining very, very hard and, you know, thunder is involved, then, you know, we might be able to actually find those eggs somewhere. I mean, there's the matter of stormy days. We've had stormy days before, but we've never seen any thunder eggs as a result of it, so anyway, I digress. Let's continue with the farming here. Okay, so we've got some wheat over here. We've got onions ready. I don't know if I want to wait for the timing on these onions. Ah, well, let's scratch that. We might as well fertilize that section, actually. because we've got enough fertilizer for it. We've got some beans. We probably have enough beans to sell to Jimmy, to be honest, if we wanted to make a little bit of money today. Or we can fix up this entire line of onions if we wanted to. Alright, let's grab the seeds that we need. And we're just going to have to come back here and replant everything. There we go. Yeah, and we also need a whole bunch of sugarcane as well, it seems. Okay, let's grab everything. So, sugarcane, wheat, and actually, sorry, we do need the onions as well, don't we? So, onion seeds. So once we're done with all of the farming and replanting, I reckon we'll test out the cloud bottle. Is that what it's called? I forget. Where is it? Oh yes, sorry, I think I put it down in storage before we left for our exploration and for our hunt of those doggos the other day. Alright. That looks good, and... Sorry guys, I forgot about the fertilizer. I should grab the fertilizer. Can't remember how many bags we have. Okay, we only have 5, so... I figure maybe we just fix up the entire line of onions on that side rather than fixing these 2 patches. We can always come back to these later. So let's just get those onions in. But over here, we'll actually chuck in the fertilizer. Alright, good. And onions. Alright, good stuff. Perhaps maybe we just need to sort of wait on the timing so that all of these onions sort of grow at the same time. That would be preferable. But anyway, that's gonna have to be for another day. Looks like more onions are ready over here as well. But the way our fertilizer is going, we might actually be able to fertilize these 2 sections and those 2 sections at the same time, so maybe we'll sort of wait for the timing. Alright, so, I think that's it. Oh no, sorry, I almost forgot about the sugarcane over this side. Oh, actually, sorry, no, they are in. It just doesn't look like they're in at this angle. Just one last check, guys, because for some reason, I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, let's move on. I'm just going to put all of our stuff away before giving that cloud bottle cloud, whatever it is, a try. Because, yeah, I just want to just make sure that we've got a little bit more space to work with. So, here it is. Bottle of clouds. Alright, let's try and open this again today to see if it does anything. The air gets thicker. Okay. And well, we're almost sort of running out of durability there, so I'm not entirely sure if I should continue. Can I fix this up like I can fix up tools? It seems like, considering what it is, it feels like it's a consumable. So, I don't think repairing will do any good, but we could always try. So we'll wait until, you know, our scythe or something like that is a little bit lower, and then we can go and repair it. I'm just going to quickly place down some of these items because I don't really want to have to... Ooh, what? That is gigantic. A purple vase. A purple gigantic vase, more like. Alright. What about this trash bin? What? For general waste. Okay. Do I need to put it outside? Oh, okay, right. It's almost like town decorations. So that's good to know. Alright, I'll put this in town somewhere. And yeah, this purple vase though, not convinced. So I might sort of sell that to John. If you guys think that the purple vase can be used for something, if I'm missing what it's supposed to be for, let me know. But for the time being, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it in here, actually. And yeah, we'll see if people sort of mention anything about the purple vase and if it's to be used for anything in particular. Where should I keep the bin? I don't want it to be too in the way. Maybe something like that makes a lot of sense. Just sort of out of the way. It doesn't actually sort of detract from, you know, the beauty of the town, but people can still throw their trash away. I wonder what people were doing before we had the bin. Maybe questions that should be left unanswered. Anyway, let's put this stuff away. Let's see. We've got honey, we've got sugar canes. Sugar canes, where are we keeping sugar canes? There we go. And yeah, we should maybe get more cheese going, more cloth going as well. And more wheat going as well. There we go. Alright, now while we're here, I think the next order of things is to craft that spare kennel that we were talking about earlier on in the morning. So let's go ahead and do that. And I suppose while we do that work, we can always drop off a few of our tools here in the charges just to keep them topped up. Kennels. Not seeing the kennels anywhere. This red cloth. Okay, so we just need cloth to actually make it. Interesting. So we could actually, like, potentially place down what would look like picnic areas, for example, like picnic mats. One thing that I would like to be able to craft would be some, you know, umbrellas. We've got the festive umbrella, but we don't actually have the ability to make more. That's not the right thing. Where are those kennels? Kennels. Ah! Sorry, guys. Kennels. We buy kennels, don't we? From Erwin. Oh, man. Okay, he's closed already. Darn. Alright. Well, gonna have to be another day, but since we're also still here, we should actually work on the sprinkler systems. So, I figure we probably need another 4 of these sprinklers and also upgrade them, right? So, let's actually track the recipe and let's get busy with making these things. I reckon we'll need 20 of these. We'll need 20 quartz crystals as well. 20? No, we'll need 16. And we'll need 16 old springs and old gears as well. So let's grab that. Old gears. Nice. And while we're busy making some of this stuff, let's actually continue our smelting of iron, because we're probably going to need tons of iron bars to actually upgrade all of these sprinklers. Nice. Okay. So let's see what we need for upgrading. So we've got all the sprinklers, obviously. Now we just need the bars, the gears, the old springs, and the hot cylinders. So for hot cylinders, the gears, another 16 of those, and springs, another 16 of those, and those iron bars. So let's take a look here. We've got 7 here. Alright, and we just need another 9, I suppose. I don't know if we'll actually have enough, but we'll see. Okay. That's another 4. And yeah, we should have enough, I think. So let's craft that. Drop another load of iron ores in. We've got a little bit more iron ore here as well. We might as well gather that right now. We are very low on the ore situation. Alright. There we go. Alright, so our 4 advanced sprinklers are done. Let's just put a few things away here that we don't really need to carry with us, and anything else we should craft while we're here? Perhaps maybe some of these tin direction signs wouldn't be so bad. Let's grab some tin sheets and some actual tin as well. Maybe we should actually smelt some tin while we're here. And let's take a look. So we do need tin fences. Do we have any spares? No. Okay, so let's take a look. Tin fences. Just need tin sheets for that. So we've got 8, but then we need the rest of those tin sheets for the actual signs as well. So we can actually craft quite a few of these tin direction signs. I might actually just craft as many as we can, because I feel like the tin signs are the ones that we're probably going to use the most. Let's grab all of these tin bars. Continue to make some more. And, you know, for the time being, I think that should be enough. Let's just carry that with us. And, yeah, let's head out. Where did we leave the bike? I think over that side. Do I want to go see Jimmy? I don't know, guys. It is sort of getting on a little bit. We could potentially, like, grill up some cherries and take that to him, but it's not like we're obligated to do it, right? So, like, it's not like he'll ever move into town if we build our relationship with him. Or would he? Like, it'd be nice if he just permanently parked his boat near the town, so we don't have to wait for rainy days every time we want to visit him. But 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's do more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, looks like we need another set. Sorry, guys. My bad. We definitely need some iron, though, because we don't have enough iron to upgrade the next couple of sprinklers that we make. So we should actually go out and look for some iron. It is almost time for quitting, but I figure we've got a little bit of time right now, and we still have very much a need of those keys. So I figure maybe we should actually head out and just do a little bit of exploring, see if we can find some keys. Maybe we get lucky and find some iron ores as well, and yeah, we'll try and knock both of those out together, potentially. Maybe we're not so lucky. Maybe the game won't give us any of these things. Go this way. Okay, no iron over there. We'll continue northwest a little bit. We need steps for this area, actually. Forgot about that. And yeah, we need more pathways to continue towards this side. And yeah, we did say we were going to sort of do stuff with the terrain over here, so we should actually get to that. Perhaps maybe in the next episode. That could be one of our main activities. I'm just keen on finding some ores and finding some treasures, but doesn't seem like we're having much luck. Let's go this way. Now, one other thing that I haven't looked into while playing this game is I haven't actually gotten the lawnmower, and haven't exactly experimented with the lawnmower at all. And I figure there could be some areas where I do want to use the lawnmower. So the way I understand the lawnmower to work is that once you, I guess, cut grass or any other type of vegetation, it doesn't regrow, but you get to sort of keep the biome soil type in place. And I think that might be useful for us if we're trying to sort of clear out some of the areas where the roads are. Because I feel like every time we sort of put down a lot of roads, the grass sort of overgrows some of the areas. See, like this, like all of the bushes are sort of encroaching, so I feel like I do want to sort of get rid of that. I feel like it'd look a little bit nicer, and it'd probably be a lot safer as well in reality. So yeah, we'll think about doing that. I am really not having much luck finding treasures, even. I'm trying to sort of go a little slower. I could sort of break out the metal detector if I wanted to, but now, does Jet eat any other fruits, or Does he only eat quandongs? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I've got a couple of quandongs for him. Just hope that we don't eat it ourselves to keep going for the night. Got a couple of treasures here. Old gears. It's exactly what we wanted to find. Okay, not a single key though. Here's some iron ore. I'll grab that. Some doggos here. They don't look too special. I mean, all doggos are special. I love all doggos equally. Yeah. See, look at all of this, like all this vegetation. I could definitely like try and clear that out. So yeah, maybe one of these days we'll go see Franklin. We'll see what kind of cost or what kind of materials are required for getting ourselves the lawnmower, and we'll actually craft it. And you know, that way we can say that we tick the box as well. You know, we've tried it. Some people might be interested in that, right? So, and that's what I'm doing with the large farm as well. I'm sort of, you know, I'm not that keen on it, and as you know, I think I've probably mentioned this so many times now, but I am sort of doing it just to see what it's all about. And I'm experiencing everything that the game has to offer. So this is the new pathway that we were working on, which hasn't exactly been completed. Grab a few more quandongs just in case. Alright. Well, I reckon we're going to have to call it a day, guys. I'm not really having much luck in the dark and in the rain looking for more treasures, although here's one, and there's another one. Sometimes it's about just verbalizing things. Okay. I should have verbalized keys. But yeah. Oop, here's another one. Come on. Keys. Keys. Please. Give me keys. Ah, bloody hell. Alright. It's time to call it a night, I think. I don't know about today, guys. I feel like it has been pretty productive, I suppose. We did make some sprinklers. It took quite a lot of resources. We need a couple more. And we're sort of working our way very, very slowly towards the large farms, or the large farm area. So hopefully we'll make that a reality sometime soon. In terms of what we'll do tomorrow, I don't know, guys. We could potentially work on more of the pathways and all that sort of stuff, because you know, we've got the path towards the northwest that we haven't exactly completed. So I might work on that, and in the process we could, you know, search for more keys, place down some signposts, and you know, generally make this area even nicer. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. As usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.